Hi everyone. Today I bought, I got it delivered to the house. Uh, New equipment. I'm going to talk about the Sony camera, the digital camera ZV-1. Now I do the YouTube videos, and my favorite thing to do is with the Sony A6500, but it has its limitations. Now, it does have built-in video stabilization, and I find that it's not enough. Now, you can use software to smooth out um, the video, but I don't want to do any extra work because I'm already doing extra work with the editing. One of the things YouTubers don't like to do is edit. It's time consuming. Now, I have gotten better because one of the things about editing is you have to throw out a lot of the video that you did. What I did was, this is my A6500 that I have, and I have this mounted on the Weebill, the Zion Weebill S gimbal. Now, the thing is with this, it weighs a lot. The camera with the lens, this is the 16 by 50 millimeter power zoom lens, which I like a lot because when you're doing videos, the power zoom, it makes it smooth in doing. Now the Weebill weighs 2.79 pounds. Now together that comes out to 4.06 pounds. Now when you're traveling and walking down the street, having that much weight plus a camera bag, extra batteries, yada yada yada. Plus I do carry another lens with me, and that's a Sony power zoom lens, 16 by 200 millimeter, and here it is right here. Now that weighs 2.39 pounds. So I'm carrying around over 6 pounds of equipment, plus the bag, plus I carry a strap and everything, and extra batteries. I must have over 10 pounds of equipment, and I want to lighten my load. So I'm going to go to the digital camera. I'm going to unbox this. I'm not going to show me struggling opening the package, but I'm going to open it up and show you what it comes with. Okay, I unpackaged it, and I'll show you what's included in the box. We have the camera itself. I'm going to weigh this, and this is why I'm going to this. This is 0.59 pounds. So a little bit more than half a pound. When I travel, and I do travel, I'm going to be using this because it's lightweight. Now, I did read some information about the camera and everything, and it does have video stabilization, but it's not 100%. So I ordered another gimbal, but it's a lighter weight gimbal made by Zion, and it comes with it. Now let me show you what's else in the box. It has the, what do they call this? The dead squirrel is for the wind that goes on top. It comes with a battery. The battery is very small. Now I'm going to be ordering some more batteries. The original Sony batteries, if you order online, are $60 each. Yay. And that's a little bit expensive. Now they do make clones or whatever you want to call it, copies, and they're a lot cheaper. I'm going to try it out, but it's mixed reviews. Some people say they're good, some people say they don't hold a charge. But you can buy 3 batteries with the charger and everything for like under $30. That's what I'm gonna do. It came with the USB cable. This is for charging the battery while it's in the camera. And look what it comes with. If you register the product, they increase the warranty from 1 to 2 years. So I am going to do that right away. That's a good deal. Now, before I can use the camera, I'm going to have to charge it. You're going to have to stand by. I'll show you how it's set up and everything. And hopefully this will be better. Now, I'm going to show separately the gimbal that I bought. I bought the Zion Crane M2S. It's lighter weight than the other gimbals that I have. I have multiple gimbals. This gimbal here, which is the Smooth 5 gimbal, and this is for smartphones. And the only thing I don't like about it is when you use it with your smartphone, the smartphone gets very hot. I don't like that. Eventually, I know that it will damage the phone. Heat damages things. To you, and let me. Well, you know what? Let me show you how to insert the battery, because it's probably very easy, and I'll show you how to do that. Let me just set this up a little bit, and okay. And they're usually there's a little switch, there's a little switch in the bottom. You slide that over, and then you pop it in. Now, another thing is, I have to put an SD card in there. So the SD card goes above here. Let me go get the SD card. Okay, I got my SD card. They recommend up to 256 megabytes and more than a class 4. This is a class 10 SD card. So I'm going to put it in for you and show you how to do it. Very simple. And we go in here. I think it goes in this way. No, this way. Don't force it in. It should go in nice and easy. So it's in. Close it back up. I'm going to charge it because I like having a full charge before I operate the camera. And I'm going to show you that. Let me just show you over here. They have a hot shoe. Okay, you can put an external microphone on this. I have one, so I may be using that. Hold on. Now, as far as the hot shoe goes, is because it's new. It was stiff. I was right. It just slides right off. And then you take the windsock and put it in there, and it covers. So that's it. Before I do it, I said I was going to charge it. So they have 3 covers here. One is for an external microphone. You pop it open. It has the jack in there that I believe is 3.5 millimeters. And the middle one is for the micro USB. This is how to charge it. And the bottom one is for a HDMI cord, which I have that too. So I'm going to charge using the USB. Get back to you. I charged the camera. There's a, let me show you on here. There is a LED light that lights up at the on off. When it's fully charged, it turns off. Now what I have to do is I have to turn it on and go through the setup. Let's see. Press the on off. And, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the mode button. Okay, very good. And I speak English. I speak a little French. I speak a little Spanish. And Filipino. Anyway, I want to set the area, date, and time. Now, I'm in not New York Botog, I'm in Central Time, which is Chicago. So that's it, and I'm going to press enter. Now, daylight savings time, on, date and time. So I want to do month, day, year is the format. So I want to set it up. Today is July. You just scroll through the buttons. Oh, July. And today is the 29th. And it's 2025. And the time now is 1:22. It's PM. So I think you have to scroll through again. Whoops. There we go. 1:22 p.m. And we have that. And English, month, day, year. Everyone else does day, month, year. And enter. Imaging Edge, go where available, applications. Okay, I heard about this. They have an app. Whoops, oh, popped out. Now, select focus point on off. Okay, let me put this on the tripod. Let's see what's happening. Now, I like this better than my other camera because with the Sony A65, the screen could only be tilted up or down. This one can come out like so, and you can see yourself when you're doing your videos. That I like. So you can set up the different things. Now it's set up for automatic focus and everything. That's what I use most of the time. Now there were some complaints I noticed about it was dark when you're shooting in low light. You have to make adjustments to your shutter speed and your f-stop. okay, for that. So I'm not going to show you. You're going to have to go through that, and you have to turn off automatic focus. Now it does have a zoom. Let me just show you the zoom, and we can zoom in. And that's why I got this camera, is because the zoom on this is better than the ZV-1F. The ZV-1F doesn't have this, the zoom quality. So, guys, gotta play with that. And I'll get back to you. I'm gonna play with it and give you my thoughts about how the camera is. Just to add to the new camera, one of the things that I've found is it's a negative in my book. On the camera itself, if you have it attached to a tripod or like a Joby for carrying it around, you cannot remove the battery or the memory card without taking off your handheld device, or you can't take it off when it's mounted on a tripod or anything like that. So that's a negative. Sony should have made access somewhere on the side here for it. I don't know. I think it's a few things. Or they could have moved where the tripod is on this side of the camera and mounted it on this side of the camera instead. So that's the only comment I have about that. Okay, I'm doing a little test video here using the new camera, and as you can see, now I like looking at the I know that I'm in the center of the frame because I can see myself, unlike with the Sony A6500. You can see yourself if you have your cell phone connected to the phone, to the camera. So this is a lot different. I like it so far. I've been playing around with the manual focus. I have to get used to it because I mostly use automatic focus like everyone else. But I'm trying to anticipate getting into low light situations. So so far, I like the camera. Give it a shot, everyone. Now, one thing I do notice on this camera, it does have another LED that faces you, and it can tell when you're recording. Now, you may like that or you may not like that if say you don't want people to know that you're recording. I talked about the video light being on in the front. You can go to the menu and turn it off. So you can do that. It's on the camera 2 setting for turning off the light. You scroll through the menu and you can find it to turn off the light. So I'm finding out new things about this camera. I don't have a video recording light on the A6500, so that's one thing. Well, I'm at the park. I'm going to do a stabilization check for the video of when you walk and see how it affects the quality, because I still have a gimbal that's still in the box that I had ordered, but if this works out without having a gimbal, then I'll return the gimbal and get my money back. So let's now I'm gonna just walk normal, how I normally walk, and this is how I normally walk. I'm trying to hold the camera steady in my hand, and we'll see what happens. My feeling is, because of my OCD, I think I'll probably end up using the gimbal, because I'm very sensitive to movement and things like that, and things being out of place. So we'll see what happens. I don't have to go a long distance.
Wow, look at that.
So that's it. Read up on the manual. I like the camera. I like the features and everything. And I'm gonna be if you stay tuned to my YouTube channel, you're going to see the results using this camera.